Hello everybody, we are back to playing some more Persona. We're picking up where we left off on our Persona 5. We just finished up with Nadarame and finished up his palace and everything, and he did his whole change of heart. So now we're kind of in that window of time between our two different things here. Yeah, okay. Just trying to check and make sure we were at getting myself caught back up. So we're on the 7th. We just finished class. So it looks like we're just going to be going over to the Central Street and going to the diner. There it is. Still following the guide, trying to get the 100% all confidants. I bet you could study here a while, enjoy the menu. Might not take a lot of people because of today's weather. I don't know why I said it that way.
Oh.
Alright, we want the surprise Sendado. This one. The cheaper option.
For real?
Oh, man.
Nice.
Pretty much all of our stuff except for kindness is up to rank 3.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, now we need to go do this here.
Hey, hey!
Yes, you want to play the crossword a little bit. Conference. There we go.
All right.
I see. Nice.
We got some more knowledge there. Alright, now we need to go back to Central Street. We gotta go talk to the twins again.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. I am here watching anime, but I'm here. Welcome in, Drax. Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. Let me get my stuff opened up here. There we go. Whoops, I just misspelled it. What anime are you watching? There you go. Sorry I missed your stream earlier today. One of the many young people are said to visit human fantasies of humans. We hear that there are a variety of fantasies available for pursuit. There and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could it be the movie theater?
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or
Guide
something?
me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistook us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right to me. And it was all in that moment I donned those black glasses. Not exactly what those things that we wore. Those were 3D glasses. So there's some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Okay, so wait. If they're wearing 3D glasses, how did it work? Because they only have one available eye. You have to have both of the lenses of the 3D glasses for it to work. You have to be able to see out of both eyes. Both lenses. What? How are they? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't get hung up on the details. Just keep going. Your attention wasn't wandering while we were caught in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it, obviously. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in the imaginary world as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movies previously, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went straight about blowing everything up? Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of the escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or are you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up, the inmate will settle this. Tell us, how do you try to escape? Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That's not the answer we're looking for at the moment. Doesn't matter. Either you can escape us no matter how hard you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing you to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of the human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmates. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here is your reward. Nice.
Now, let us
I believe that'll
return.
be all for today. I escorted the twins back to that room. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides a train like everybody else. Isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Monoranime exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it was just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's
Can't
so
believe there are
cool.
real-life superheroes. If it happens twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Da-da.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys want to get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They're certainly getting plenty of attention on TV and the internet. So I'm a little worried about that, about what happens if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism? Oh, that's a hard word to say for me. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control for the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. I just said that. Oh, and that definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling, and that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, here's a question for you. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than God, man, those words are messy for me. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm
Well
surprised you knew
said.
that. Yeah, so totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Da, 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 da.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can discourage and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of those that we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to
What
it.
a dick. Sorry.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe Senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
The sad thing is she didn't know about it. She was kept in the dark.
Senpai knew?
I like how they just don't even acknowledge her sitting there listening.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
That notice fucked her over. Made everybody start spreading rumors about her.
Did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
What a dick.
But we received a request for help.
Yeah, man. Listen to your student council president, bro.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
You know what's really funny? It's kind of a little bit of foreshadowing, isn't it? What he just said there?
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in
God,
trouble?
man. It's too bad we can't fucking fix him. You know what I mean? At least I don't think. It would be nice He's a
Your
piece of
sister
shit.
would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
This guy is such a piece of shit.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Putting her in such a tough spot, man. That's bullshit. Sorry. Da, 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 da. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. There is. There literally is.
Hey,
Hey, tomorrow's a field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Alright, hold on. I gotta check something. I do. I gotta talk to her. Yes, I was thinking I need to make a good on our deal. Like no time like the present. We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Ooh. Yes, we're gonna go see. Yeah, we're gonna go see her. Okay. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Ishinor Shira Park. Then I'll see you there. Wow, I can't. Man, I just can't talk tonight. That's all it is. Just can't talk.
I think that's good.
Not bad. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue.
Good effort!
I think that was good stretching for now. Good effort. I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then? Thank you for understanding.
I was
Do
thinking...
you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I'm feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. Damn, 20 stream streak. Nice, man. Congratulations on that one. I've never had an issue with that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. Hey, Ninja, how's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. Sony, I do have a Discord if you wanted to join it. It'll pop up randomly here in a little bit. But I don't just add randos in Discord. Sorry, I understand you're driving, but like... Let me go ahead and get you a shout out real quick, Ninja. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Although, to be honest, I'm technically a rando. No. Everybody starts off as a rando. But if you're in here long enough, you get treatment, you know. You get ranked up, so to speak. There you go. Playing some Final Fantasy. Okay, let's get back to this here. I leveled up, sweet. Oh yeah, we DM, so I mean that's technically an upgrade, right? And also, you're actually in my Discord, which I still need to like actually work on. I've been like slacking hardcore on it. So I want you to help me. Help you
You
with
know,
what? Even though we're not doing gymnastics, you'd still keep going out with me. No problem. Oh, you know what? Romantically?
no.
Wow, that was a really quick shot. Like, let down. She shot me down quick with that one. Yeah, someone left the back door open on Discord and I snuck in. Nah, it's all good. I don't mind anyone joining the Discord. Whenever I actually get it more set up, I plan on playing random games and just hanging out in the Discord chat from time to time too. I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was such a fun challenge. The way she says that makes... Because I know about what happens later. I'm not trying to give out spoilers, but like... You know how like when you play a game multiple times over, especially like an RPG, and you catch some of the dialogue that's like... And like, after you know what's going to happen, you're just like, That dialogue kind of like gave you a hint towards it. Like foreshadowed it and shit. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. Wow, that's interesting. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, I think I can learn how to be confident again. And follow my lead.
yes,
Great, I'll try to. Thank you very much. So tonight's stream was actually going to be a different game originally. I was planning on just streaming some good old-fashioned Clue with some friends. Well, actually with family and friends. But they ended up having to cancel, so we ended up just playing this instead. But I do in the future plan on playing some Clue on stream, because Clue is like one of my absolute favorite games. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Nice. So we did it. We hit rank 2. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in a palace. That is pretty good. Taught you tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn a situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. It was the wrench in the library with Colonel Mustard. So, funny enough, my favorite character in the game is Colonel Mustard. He's the coolest looking one. Like, that guy looks awesome. And, like, the game has, like, multiple different costumes and stuff in different mansions. So I bought some of the extra outfits, and one of them he's wearing like a full detective outfit. It's pretty cool. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll be
coach.
heading home now.
Okay, you're heading home. Sounds good. Goodbye.
All right.
My stamina has increased. I saw mixed reviews on Clue and Steam. Yeah, that is the one. It is mixed reviews. I think part of the reason why it has such mixed reviews is because you can unlock like special dice to roll. The game does take a while. It seems like each turn takes a really long time to go through. But I feel like that's just the way Clue is. But in order to unlock like the special dice, you have to do... There's so much that you have to do. And like it's not worth you going through all those achievements just to get like a special type of dice. I just don't feel like that was a good idea on their end. Like, maybe if they gave us access to, like, different types of dice earlier in, like, the tiers. Because you don't unlock any of the dice until you, like, clear each entire area. Like, there's, like, 4 different maps that you can play on. And there's, like, 30-something clues for each map. You have to unlock all the clues by doing specific things in the games to get the dice. And it's just... It's way too much. You'd have to sit there and play it for, like... I would say just like that game just by itself, you'd have to play it for you would have to play it for like hours, like days. It'd be a real grind fest, and it's just not those kind of games. Like the old school board games are not meant to be grind games, like grindy. You know, they're just meant to be played with friends and just have fun. They're not meant to be like super grindy or anything like that. I think that's like that would be my biggest issue that I have with it. Everything else I like. Thank you so much for joining me today. Are you feeling sore after all that? Do you place stress on your muscles that you don't use very often? Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting. Impressive. Yes, table games back in the day are supposed to be a game night. Games, not games. One night. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to play a game of Clue, or like Monopoly, for instance, is really long. Everybody knows that you play Monopoly with friends. You're going to be there for a while playing that game, but that's just expected of that game. And like Risk and like Clue can be a long game, but it could also be short depending upon how many people you have playing and everything. Which they have a total of 6 people that you can play the game with, and if you only have like so many friends, you can add AI in there and they'll play its AI as well. So it's not like it's bad. And like, I have the Game of Life from Steam. I have that one, the first one, not the second one. I also have Uno as well. Uno could be a really long game too. It depends. It heavily depends. But like, when you add like a grind factor to the game, to where like in order to get like certain cosmetics you have to like, which again, they're just cosmetics, so it's not like a big deal, but it's like, I just feel like it's way too much grinding for that kind of game. Oh man, the Game of Life, I played that so much with a friend in junior high. I played the hell out of that game. That was like my mom got me the board game. It was when they first started coming out with like the electronic like little tokens, and like, I don't remember what the full name of the game was, but it was the Game of Life, but they had like little debit cards and like an electronic like reader. She got me that, and she also got me Monopoly, but it had electronic banking. So it was basically the same thing for Game of Life. But the little handheld console that you slid the cards into, it would like load all your data onto the card. So like, however many kids you had, however many, like when you got married, all that stuff. It would track your money, it would track your insurances, what house you had, all that stuff. It was very interesting. It was like the first time. This was like back when I was like 14 or 15. But my mom has a habit of like, one of the things that she did when we were younger, during our birthdays, she would buy us a board game. That would be like the main thing she would do, is buy us a board game. And my mom has always been really big into like card games and board games and things of that nature. And since I grew up around that so much, I love playing card games and like board games. Like any kind of tabletop game, I'm more inclined to play, just because I have a love for them because of her. I have a love for board games in general, whether that's D&D, whether that's which I actually got her into D&D. She plays it now, but that was like my way of giving back to her, kind of thing, and she loves it. She thinks it's very interesting. But like, we play Uno, we play Skippo, we play what's the other game? We play like the Uno Flip as well. Phase 10, like all these different random obscure card games. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, exactly. I actually got my mom into Dungeons and Dragons because I'm a huge nerd like that. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect to me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. Man, hope you can help me next time. I don't know why, but I was about to read that completely wrong. Talk to you soon. Okay, cool. Actually, if I can remember to stream it, if we have it, me and Drax should have a D&D session tomorrow night, which I need to stream, because I've gotten into a habit of not streaming it because we have another person who streams it. I think I should just go ahead and stream it. We are going to have an ad break. Should be starting up here in a second, so I'm going to go ahead and just stop right here until the ads finish. 30-second ad. I'll send you a DM about my latest adventure as a DM. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm totally down.
Hiding both face and mind.
All right, we are back from ads. Thanks everybody for waiting. So yeah, no, I'd definitely be interested in to hear about the adventure of the DM. Yeah, right now I'm playing a cleric, a dwarf cleric of the Forge, or yeah, cleric of the Forge, which has been. We've only, I think we just finished our 4th session since I've joined. It's been like 3 or 4 sessions now, so I'm not that far into it. But I've been having fun with it. Like, especially last session, I had a lot of fun with last session. So, because we actually got to do some combat. I love D&D combat. I like being strategic and trying to plan out action economy and all that. I find that fun because I'm constantly trying to focus on what's going on. I'm like trying to think of ways that I can do I like trying to be creative or unique. I want to get back into D&D as a player. Yeah, no, I did DM once, and I don't think I'm cut out for DM. It's just so much that you have to do and keep track of. I get too scatterbrained. There's no way. It's a lot easier when I just focus on my one character. I do better with that. You know, we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. I am so not cut out to be a DM. Well, see, my fiance, she DM'd for a while. This was before I met her, actually. Well, we were technically, I guess she was DMing when I first met her, but she was DMing when I met her, and she would tell stories about her group of friends playing the D&D. And then when I came down to visit came up to visit her the first time, she took me to one of their D&D sessions because I had joined online once. And then when I showed up, they allowed me to come in as a guest for one of their sessions. And I had a blast. I had fun. We did a one-shot, and I was playing a Dragar, and I was an Artificer. I don't remember much about the session. I just remember my guy was a real dick. Because like his backstory was that he was like an archaeologist, kind of Indiana Jones type guy. But because he was going around trying to find all these rare artifacts because he was in love with this noblewoman from his clan, and she wanted nothing to do with him. She just wanted him for his money. She told him like something like if he made such and such amounts of money or brought her like priceless artifacts, she would give him the time of day. So like he was like so in love with her, but he never got any attention back from her except for like because she was like a super gold digger kind of thing. And she basically just, the way I had it in my mind, oh, you guys were originally long distance? Yes, we were. We actually met, so the best way I can explain it, we actually met in Final Fantasy XIV. That's how we met. Right at the beginning of Shadowbringers, I joined the FC she was in. And she was the raid leader for that FC. So when I raided Eden back in like what 2018, 2019, so around there. I think it was like 2018. But oh yeah, she was she doesn't play the game as much anymore, but she was the raid lead / healer, and I was the main tank. So that's how we met actually. Originally when I joined, I ran some content with her before, but then one of the other guys in the FC, I hung out with them more in like Discord and stuff, and he joined the raid team as a backup healer. He was her second healer, and he kept saying, he's like, dude, you should try out for the raid team, because I ran so much content with him, like normal raids, alliance raids, and I was always tanking because I loved Dark Knight Dark Knight was really good back in Shadowbringers. I mean, it was better in Heavensward. To this day, I'm still going to say Heavensward was the best Dark Knight, but we're not going to get into that argument because, I mean, I'm a legacy player. I'll say it. I'm an old ass player. I've been playing since 2016, 2015. So I'm really old school in that game. But I loved Heavensward Dark Knight. Heavensward Dark Knight, best Dark Knight. I loved the energy drain. I loved how you had to manage your MP. And like what killed me the most was like people were like, oh, it's so hard to play. I was like, it's really not. You just do one power combo, you do one Siphon Strike combo. If you keep cycling between the two combos, you'll never run out of MP. Never. I never had any problems with that. Oh, and Stormblood Dark Knight wasn't that bad, but I didn't care for the Dark Arts spam. Okay, my beef is the amount of mitigation. Yeah, I mean, back in Heavensward, they didn't have a lot of mitigation. I never actually did Alexander raids as a Dark Knight, so I didn't know how bad it was. But I did hear a lot of people complain about it. But when I played back at the beginning of Heavensward, I was fairly new to the game. I had just bought the game, pre-ordered the Heavensward expansion, and I was working on trying to get my guy up there before Heavensward released. So, but man, I remember, because like it was only like a couple weeks before Heavensward dropped, and I was in that slog. I was in that slog of doing all the post-patch content of Realm Reborn, trying to get to the point where I can start Heavensward, because Heavensward was releasing in like a week, and I was like stressing out because I'm like, it's never fucking ending. But their mitigation did get better near when they gave them Dark Mind. Basically, when they got Dark Mind, which I think was in Shadowbringers, it could have been in Stormblood, but I think it was Shadowbringers. Dark Mind definitely helped. Blackest Night was when they got that in Stormblood. Blackest Night was like the best option, and I mean, Blackest Night is still carrying them now. It's like their main mitigation. I remember I ran. It wasn't this last extreme. It was the one. I think it was the two before that one, because it wasn't the City in the Mist. It was the other one. It was the one underneath Everkeep. That was the last. I ran that dungeon. I ran it on my tank. And I was mainly just doing Blackest Night. And I finally popped another. I think I popped a Prizal during a big ad pull. And the healer called me out. He's like, oh my god, he finally does a different mitigation. And I'm like, I didn't need anything else. He's like, you're about to die. I was like, I had Invuln. I could have just. I was completely in control. My life never dipped below half. And he's like, it didn't. He said, but you scared me. I was like, well, that's just the way we are. Sometimes we're a little late popping the shield, but we get the shield up, we're good. And then like a quick Abyssal Drain, you're back on your feet, you know? Whatever. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, they're probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing is quite the immortal ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're going to be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanatic stunts to garner attention, okay? Alright. So, what are we doing tonight? Because I got distracted talking about Final Fantasy, talking about Heavensward, just talking about past stuff that I know. So you guys got some info lore jumps today. Sorry about that. Let's go. We already did that. Okay, so we gotta go to Central Street. Yeah, I had a lot more fun with the game back in Heavensward era. Like, Heavensward and Shadowbringers were probably my most fun experiences playing 14. Like, Stormblood wasn't bad. I didn't have a bad time playing Stormblood. I know a lot of people dog Stormblood. I mean, yeah, its story wasn't all that strong, but the amount of content that we got was pretty damn good. I mean, I spent hours in Eureka. Just, like, casually sitting there watching TV, just running the MN trains. I would just be catching up on all my TV shows. It was a great time. And then Restoration and Shadowbringers was so good. I had so much fun doing that. Although I was slowly losing my mind. Because this was, I think, by the time Ishgard Restoration happened, me and her were already dating at that point. So I remember being in Discord and just talking to her, and then she was like, "Are you still in Ishgard?" I was like, "Yeah, I haven't moved." She's like, "Oh my god, you must be tearing yourself." I was like, "I'm just watching TV, hitting these macros, like I'm having a good time." And then it got to the point where I couldn't really do that anymore because I wasn't getting enough points. So I started doing the expert crafts. And that's how I got top 5 on blacksmithing in Midgardsormr. I basically had to do nothing but expert crafts. If I would have started with just doing expert crafts, I probably would have been like, I was top 5. I could have maybe been like in the top 3, most likely. Here's my 2 cents. Shadowbringers wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But compare it to Heavensward and Shadowbringers following it. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, and like, this is gonna be a hot take, but I wasn't a big fan of Endwalker. I was talking about this to someone the other day. I feel like people don't count, like when people say like, oh, they loved Endwalker. I don't think they're just like, because you can't just say I loved Endwalker without like referencing the stuff that happens in the previous expansions, because it's the culmination. And I think that's why people say they like Endwalker, because if you look at Endwalker just by itself without any of the other stuff backing it up, like this, I mean, of course you gotta look at the story build up, but like I've told people this multiple times. I think Endwalker would have been greater expansion if it was broken up into 2 different parts. And they had the first part go all the way, like go more in depth on the story and stuff, and like more nuance into certain areas regarding Zodiark and Hydaelyn. And like the first expansion ending as we get to Elpis. And then the second expansion picking up from Elpis, giving us more information, not just dumping a random emo bird girl on us last minute after we've been hyped up on Zodiark the whole time. I think some segue, like building up to that, would have been better, like if they took longer to build it up. I think the fact that they just kill off Zodiark and then go, oh, by the way, it wasn't the reason why the Eclocalypse was happening, because this bird girl got sad and decided all life needed to just die. And I'm just like, it would have been better if Zodiark was the big bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't think she was very good as like a end boss villain. And I was never a big fan of Xenos to begin with. I always thought Xenos was stupid. So like I don't have any opinions on Xenos. But yeah, I think Endwalker should have been 2 expansions. And like Evercold, I'm doubtful that Evercold's going to be good, but I'm hoping it's good. I don't know how else to put it. Like, looking at the past couple expansions, my brain's going, I don't see it turning out to be that good. But then again, it might, because usually you have the way it works, you know. I know WoW has had this issue for a while. They'll have one really good expansion, and then they'll have a couple mediocre expansions or a really bad one. And then they'll go to having another good one. 14's done it too. It's just, I guess it's just like not everybody, it doesn't work for everybody. You know, like everybody's not going to like one expansion over the other. I know there's a lot of people out there who really love Shadowbringers, a lot of people who really love Heavensward. There's a small community out there that probably thinks Shadowbringers is better. And there's a crowd of people who like Endwalker more. And there's people who like Dawntrail. I mean, I'm not saying Dawntrail's bad, but it's definitely not his best work, I should say. It's definitely not their best work. They've done way better. I am hopeful for Evercold, but I'm reluctant at the same time. I'm cautious, I should say. I wouldn't say reluctant, because I'm still going to get it. But, like, I'm nervous. Because I really like Norse mythology, and it seems they're leaning heavily into Norse mythology in this expansion. Although I kind of wish that we would have just gone to Mare City instead. But, because I was expecting us to do more about exploring Arstar, from what Immick Salk said at the ending of Endwalker, instead of like us going to another shard. But I'm also I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of on the hook with the Ascian, what she said, regarding, spoilers by the way, for anybody who hasn't caught up to the Final Fantasy XIV story. I'm sorry in advance. If you guys do not want to hear this, please feel free to tune out. But talking about the convergence and everything, and like all the places converging back into one. It's in the same boat with Stormblood. Not as bad as people make it out to be, but not a great game. Not great either. Yeah, I would say that's a fair assumption. I would say that Dawntrail probably fits in the same boat as Stormblood. I can agree with that. Although I would say Stormblood's better, because Stormblood had more content. Like, more interesting content, I should say. Like, the underwater exploration was really good. The Eureka itself was fantastic. I was not a fan of Baja because I didn't like how it was a much more fast-paced version of Eureka. I felt like Eureka was perfectly paced, except for Pagos. Pagos was the only one I didn't like, but all the other areas I had no problems with. Baja I felt like it was a little too fast-paced to get to all the MNs, and then the special conditions that you had to do, and like Occult Crescent is just a rehashed Baja to me. Is all it feels like. It doesn't feel any different. And maybe it's just because like they've already used the same thing like 3 times. Although I will say, I did like the 48-man raids in Baja, like the ones you had to queue up for. I like those as a separate entity from Baja itself. I did like those more. The Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yeah, we'll hang out with this fucktard.
Let's go.
Sorry, that's so mean. Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. A lot of people say this character is a self-insert of like you. I don't see it. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just 2 of us, so you don't be afraid to go all out if you want to eat. Oh, what do you want to eat? Fucking go for steak, bro. Offering me steak? Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. I'm not okay. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The Phantoms really ate that up. Dude, what the fuck? Don't say that shit, man. We're trying to be incognito and you're fucking ruining it. It's ruined. Don't worry though. I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. This motherfucker is gonna... if we get caught, he's the reason. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsor just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Bro! You're taking the people's money and using it to eat? That's crazy. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, so can the same be said for an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about it, the whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. Yeah, you think? Yeah, jackass? If people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our friends' minds. This fucking guy. I think I'll return the money and thank the fans for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? And maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forums too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home. But these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. We got another rank.
Alright.
Hopefully I didn't alert the entire Final Fantasy XIV's fandom by talking shit about some of the parts of the game. So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meals? I'm flat broke. Fucking jackass. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. A strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end. You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Oh my god.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Oh wow.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
So she admitted it.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast.
She just
which
admitted it.
program.
They're purposely bringing all the attractive people on TV to make people be more interested in watching. That's
I
crazy.
suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Your scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
I know, right, Ian? I'm totally with you. You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Yay, it's not like anybody who knows anything about editing knows how to do
The
that.
place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Oh, wow, really? I would have never guessed that. I'm being such an ass. I'm
How
sorry.
much longer does this go?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I'm not gonna last.
I couldn't tell you, man. Can't tell you. Because I have no clue.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
Uh-oh.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now
He's
then,
so quick to,
it's
like,
time for a
fight
bit
people.
of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Maybe he's the owner of the studio or, like, the boss.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
What a creep.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
No.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Calm
Will
down.
you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare any. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Asshole.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against long cables.
I'm so pissed off!
You're always pissed off at
Aren't we
me.
supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
He's really pissed.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
This fucking guy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
That's interesting.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Yay!
All right.
Let's go to this place.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Ba, 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 ba.
Well then.
Well, we need to go to Central Station. Or Station Square, not Central Station. I want to buy a lotto ticket. Because I want to gamble.
Welcome!
I want to buy a lotto ticket. I want to buy a lotto ticket. Thank you very much. Alright, now we're going to go back over here. Back streets, we want to go to the batting range. We're going to go batter up. Where is the batting center? Because I haven't actually been up here. Batting cages. Batting cages? In a small place like this? What's it like inside? Let's take a look.
I see.
So they're doing this one on rooftop. Haven't I seen you here before? In case you didn't know, the services here change depending on the time of day. You will face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the Slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you get a home run prize. Activities available according... At night, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. Okay.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah, let's play.
Good luck.
I haven't done this in a while. That wasn't good.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
Alright. Ah!
Oh! Nice.
Oh. I fucking missed.
Hey, hey.
Dang it.
Okay.
Trying to get at least one home run. Man, I'm so close. Nope. Okay.
Yes.
Come on. Oh! No! Oh, come on!
Nice.
We're so close. Oh! Dang it. That... Okay. I gotta hit the stupid sign. Nope. Oh! I was almost there. Oh, come on. I'm so close to hitting that. I just need to hit the goal. I just need to give it a little bit more time. I'll get it. Nope. Maybe I won't. Oh, I was a little late on that one.
Nice.
That's home run.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. Alright. It's alright. I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This sucks. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's look next to it. I hate this game. Like, what is going on? Why can't I hit the stupid goalpost? Oh.
Okay.
Why? God. Ah.
Yes.
I'm losing my mind slowly. This is not even. That was the biggest miss that I've done tonight. Okay, that should have been a home run.
Okay.
Come on. There's got to be a timing issue here. All right, so yeah, I need to be underneath the ball so I can knock it up. Nope, not that low.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Killing me here. Killing me, Smalls. No.
Yes.
Dude, you just gotta, like, go. Oh, my. Why can't we hit the home run, guys? We can't do it.
Yes.
Can't do it. Oh, why? I just want one. This sucks. That's definitely a home run. I just want to say, if that ball would have gone past that gate, it would have been a home run. All I'm saying. That's a home run.
Yes.
That's a fucking home run. It's a home run.
Nice.
What is going on with this crap? This is so...
Okay.
Alright, if we hit 50 and don't get it, then we're gonna have to just... Oh, if I would have just been a little bit under that... Nope. Got it! We did it! Alright, freaking done with this.
Want to give it a try?
No, man. That's enough.
Nice going.
That's enough. I suck. That's it. You totally got your eyes on the ball. You should try for that prize when you come back during the day. I'm not doing that. I suck at this game. I fucking suck at this. The machine we sent into maintenance will be back in July, so we're planning to add another course to the
Wanna head
lineup.
back?
Okay. God, man, that was terrible. That was like the worst.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Akechi?
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6,
He literally says
5
it's Akechi.
seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
Akechi-kun?
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Huh.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
That's not really that funny. All I'm saying.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I don't think so.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Hello, Sapphire. How you doing?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
It's gonna be me.
All right, let's try asking this student
God
here.
damn it.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Tired but can't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you can get to sleep soon.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. What does he mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
That's interesting. It's almost like you know.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Wow. I can't believe he's doing that.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Good point.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
He's
I'm
gonna
glad
talk to
I found
me.
you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I think they would fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call
It's
it
the wild card.
detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It's the wild card. That's what he's sensing.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I mean, it's a catchy, but I would rather it be her, to be honest.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New power! We did it. Rank 1 of justice.
All right.
Alrighty.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometimes.
Okay, catchy.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Got it.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alright, man. What a boring field trip. Sorry, doing the wrong voice. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That a catchy bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, what was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to just do this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt anyone would forgive us for what we did to Marame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't going to do shit to him though, through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday we're going to totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
It's crazy, man. God, I'm furious. You heard about Akechi said, right? How dare he declare his Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Fandom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is what the Phantom Thieves keep on doing, what you do
Why
best.
is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Let me equip a persona.
Let's do it.
Say it real quick.
Oh!
Let's call the service.
Hi!
I'm sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, but don't make it too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework.
Hey!
So it still wants me to hang out with her today, regardless.
Then I'll head over.
I guess sometimes you just have to do this.
Thank you for using our service.
All right. So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. No. Did you catch any of the student detective on television yesterday?
Phantom Thieves
Oh,
are
on that
super
talk show? It
lame.
was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? And that kid is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch him. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game.
Says who?
See, I hear his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media, but it makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's so good that he makes enemies in the police force. Apparently yesterday's interview was so popular that they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
God, man, he is so pissed.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Oh my god, it's the first one to crack.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
No.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? I said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Damn, Anne.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
She just gave her more
I'd be
resolve.
ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about the manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Thanks a lot, Morgana.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
My man trying to hook me up.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Definitely not.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
We do have ad breaks in about 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes till ad break.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Let's sleep on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
No, you're right. We will never.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Yeah.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
There's a place that I want to go to that's like it's like a 3-hour drive from here. It's a hot pot place. We've been there
only ask
once.
That we finish it
Very
off
good.
with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash.
Now I'm hungry too. I'm sorry, Sapphire.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Oh, ad break. Welcome back from ads.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Do you want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
The pot is literally right there.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
I like how he just starts easing up on you, especially like when he first
And
meets your
now,
friends.
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Did we?
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crime? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
He has a good point.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Well.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Such bullshit, man.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke.
Well, so I'm going to try to catch some sleep till next time. Yeah. Have a good night, Sapphire. Hopefully you can get some sleep. Sounds like you definitely need it. You sound tired. Have a good night,
Sounds
though.
good
Thanks
to
for
me.
stopping in. Appreciate it.
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Good advice,
I want
Anne.
to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Nice.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Jesus, Morgana. I'm gonna cook that motherfucker so bad.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing
That's a
out.
clip. That's a clip.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Okay. I should be reading this out loud, but this is just more filler. Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask for a foreign futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Alright, man.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Yeah. Back to the Velvet Room we go.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Increase your return of stock to 10.
All right.
Nice. We have more.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Yep, that's
I
probably
see.
the best.
Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
It's pretty fucked up. He's got a very famous piece of fucking art hanging up on his wall and he doesn't even realize what it actually is. That's crazy.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left us painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so graceful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take your cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrust this aria to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end the hot pot.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well. I guess that's for the best, to tell you what. This is actually a request on the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me today about something. He sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. That's a lot of money. Yeah, the guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he stole the money. And while I did some research in the store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Udo. I found it out when I was looking into the store. Okay. So I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking into info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars where we're talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, this is really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly are we going to go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chef knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, oh, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way who would go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep, I mean, we only get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left Saria there as well. I forgot. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't even want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of those. At the moment, our lack of information means that we will have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible. I'm going to try looking for stuff too. Okay, so now we're done with all the conversation. We're going to go to the underground walkway. Let's go this way.
What do you want?
I want this. Thank you.
Man. Nice.
We did it. Alright, let's go to the underground mall. We need to go to the sports place real quick. I'm guessing it's this one. Sports shop, yeah.
Take a look around.
We need the imported protein.
I should write something.
Let's save it real quick. Go talk to Anne.
Hiya.
Are you here to shop today too? I've been thinking of going to see Shio in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Yes.
Thanks. For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double ice cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. But I probably can't take a crepe to the hospital. I really want one though. Do you think maybe Shio would want one too? Give it up. Right. I might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shio might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I actually haven't seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What now? Oh, that's not good.
Sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over and fill in. It's pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, yeah. I misread that really bad. And I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in the last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. And I don't need to use senpai with me anyway. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routine stretches? Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating whatever that is. Do I need to be like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. She's getting pissed. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with you or not trusting you. It's more like modeling is like a hobby for me. What? That's so horrible. What do you mean? You don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anne? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Just calm down. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me. I'm still the one getting comfort.
Wait!
Hold on. And the truth is, we had both you and Nika come down as substitutes for our missing models. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on the way here.
What?
You faker. You're so mean. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go? Sorry about all this. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
What a bitch. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not really that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Nika's fake crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great fan thief.
Wait!
Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about here. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. You mean that's why it's fake?
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability at our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. We hit rank 5 at the end. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Crocodile tears. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard to work with the Phantom Thieves too, but for now I gotta stop by Shuyo at the hospital. Thanks for the day.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. After all, what that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're talking about Akechi, right? I know how you feel. Oh, that high school detective. Yeah, he had to shut up if he changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. It didn't give me an option for the third one. For like the phone? Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't... Thinking I should go... I'm thinking I should go back and redo that because that's... Hold on, guys. Yeah, we're gonna reload that and rerun that because I don't think it worked. Did I buy the... Hold on. I gotta make sure I bought the... Okay, I did. Yeah, because it didn't give me the option for the phone option. Usually there's a phone option that gives me extra points. It didn't do that. Let me skip. I'm just going to skip through all this. Make it faster. But, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it didn't. So we got points there. Alright, and it had, she's amazing. That's the only thing there. It had Grace. Okay, I picked the wrong option. So how do you do it? Okay, so yeah, I picked the wrong option.
All right.
I'm glad I went back.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so we still don't get the option for the phone option, which is kind of weird. Okay. It's kind of odd. So I need. Wait a minute. Be sure to resummon. Okay.
Let's do it.
So that's not what I want to do. Actually, no, we do want to go ahead and save it. Because we went back and fixed that issue that we had. We want to go to Central Street. So we want to go to the Velvet Room, and we want to make sure we have an Emperor. We need an Emperor persona.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
I want to...
Justine, you read here. You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay.
Read here.
So, I want by Arcana. I need Emperor. Alright, I do have Algor. Alright, cool.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept
Yes.
this persona.
Alright, so we have him now.
Are you finished? What?
That's really all we needed. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
We just had to make sure we had an Emperor. Okay, so we want to travel now to Western Alley. We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some information on the old man. Which old man? Okay, so we gotta go Western. Yeah, Western Alley would be this one, right? This would be the Western Alley.
Wow.
This is my old sunglasses. I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods. Trader must consistently fulfill his client's needs regardless of an item being sold out of a premium. But a lone man can only do so much, so I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. One day came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? You help fellow collect some goods? What do I get? I have a reward for you, my man. If you get me what I'm asked for, we'll trade. Sounds fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me here. Unfortunately, consumers' demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't we accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sake.
I mean...
Of course, the Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring items and appraising it, alright? Why don't we take this guy who have any ill intentions? Well, he might be suspicious if we don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. You alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you find what I can trade it for one decorative whip. Let's trade. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to go see if Annie can use that. Ooh, that's a hell of an upgrade. Okay, cool. Here we go. Da, 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 da. You were talking about taking art class the other day. What happened to that? No, don't bring that up. My husband already won't stop teasing me about it. He says the old fraud Monorama nearly suckered me into taking art lessons. That still makes me mad. I hope that old cute rots in prison. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. Old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kyujo? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking around here for? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. Old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights. When he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. You got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Nice.
Okay.
We did it. I'm my dad's age. He complains about his joints hurting on rainy days. I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stay warm with his family instead. That might sound awfully sympathetic, I know, but you really think he's a pain in the ass? Well, yeah, I'm not denying that.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, cool. Now, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to Station Square. We're doing so much. There's so much shit going on. We need to talk to this guy.
Everyone. Good evening.
How's your school bike? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you'd be able to help me out with it? I feel more confident when you're around. Sure.
Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
Now, you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because if you have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goals to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get more voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matusa, whatever. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kumataro children? Yes, he told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you had interest in politics. I was a member of the Kurin as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected only on my merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there is no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard you with one of your grandiose lines. What is it? Tell me what about Yoshida that has drawn you in. His message. You address matters quickly. quite directly for a young person. It seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Allows you to ask for larger amounts of money.
All right.
Negotiations. Oh.
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened, but with the party's missing funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why do you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Okay. Oh, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel that you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like that guy. But many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Thor. But I will not give up. It's true that I have lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young. After all, you have a great deal more to learn than growing to do. As I ended up talking longer than I expected, until we meet next time. I'm trying to do like a radio style voice with that guy. Hi. And it's really fucking me up. Or like you know, like the old school like radio detective voices that you used to hear like on the radio, or like in the old black and white movies. Fancy seeing you here. All right, I guess Yu-Yin was just in that direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at a time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I'm wondering how much to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout about my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Would you stop asking me and just do it, you annoying pain in the ass? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in... Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Aren't you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't it just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Oh, don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. I'm probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all those rumors. I feel kind of sorry for him. He's not a bad person. I know, but still, first impressions count for a lot. Well, his offer for trade items is pretty good. I bet it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Let's use that to our advantage. Oh.
How tragic.
Before I realize it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're just as all ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and your imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolving copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? It turns green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver, and if you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going!
We got it. London once had acid rain on a level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Okay.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Huh?
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I think she's onto us, boys.
Oh, no way.
Wait. The student council's office would be... I'm stupid. It's in the other area. I went the wrong way. I think it's further up. Where the hell is it? Didn't you say it was on the 3rd floor?
Let's do it.
That's not what I want to do. Wait, which button was the log button? Log. Yeah. Is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Okay, so the library is... Oh. Where's the library? It's literally right fucking there. Am I just stupid? God damn it. That's the broadcast room. What the hell? Oh, there's not even a door here. That threw me off. We were called here for... This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected.
I literally ran around the entire building like twice.
Have a seat.
I don't trust you.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
God damn it,
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
That's the cope. I'm not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
God damn it, Ryuji.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Ah, son of a bitch. Can't believe Ryuji did this to us.
Oh. Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom.
extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
It's your goddamn fault. It's your fault, man.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
I agree with you.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice, man.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Gotta fix your fucking mistake.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
That's 6, man. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't that dumb. Bro, fucking literally punched the fucking teacher, dude.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. Yeah, well, we're gonna go... Aww.
I'll just add this.
Let's save real quick. Justice! Sorry.
Hi.
Oh, good evening. I want to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
I do want to hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you'd turn me down. Alright, let's get going. I want to walk around and let you know when we're ready to leave. Let me know. Oh, we have ad phase.
That is good to hear.
I'll wait for the ad break to end before I continue on with my questioning. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I am not busy at all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Bad move on my part. If I get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's running on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. There wasn't enough force, it didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? You used your right hand. Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed that. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's nothing against not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seemed a bit. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can't even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it, though. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just... Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic, then? Or were you being metaphor? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Thank you.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand, so I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals. Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. Okay. And then we have an automatic. I'm just gonna skip this dialogue. I'm not really too interested in it right now.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Right.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Yeah.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing.
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Sounds good.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed, bro.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help, man.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
You walked, you say, to the station.
Rain, huh?
Always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Oh, I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Can you try asking about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to him before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks, you're a huge help. I'm hoping for great things this time. World-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Ed. You're both missing the point. If it's true that Ida guy's guilty, well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, we're gonna go to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to the bathhouse. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Oh, I overdid it. No. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Oh, man.
Hey!
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? We got one last thing on the Gallant Rogue.
Hmm?
Wow!
We finished the book. It's crazy her kindness is still at 2. It's fucking insane. Okay.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Do you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't even think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. I supposedly know about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into like some real shady stuff. The teachers or students, council press, do something about it though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she's serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. The hell guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handled a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hibori is. Ito is. I shudder to think that this will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. As independent organizations, namely Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money ever since.
Nice going!
We did it. We got some more knowledge. Coins which don't have much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances the best they can manage as pocket change. Imagine all that money you could ever want at your feet. The next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? No.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an
That's not Is she talking?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go.
Do you have a minute?
God
You're
damn it.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He
You're
usually
fucking
stays
worthless.
till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. What about this poor lady? Keeping an eye on you? The student council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama? You looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. However, he's just just on the floor above. This one. Okay, that's some good information. Let's go. Let's investigate the library then, shall we?
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more details. Oh, tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
I got some info. Have you found out anything, Sid? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nijima-san? Well, I looked into it on my way out. Anyway, rumor has it he's gotten involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down in Central Street in broad daylight.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Go to the classroom.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishima told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Sounds good.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
That's some shit, man. How'd it go? Did acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. But more importantly, were you able to find anything? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard about people talking about at Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined that they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, with the police will be more cautious at night. Usually, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many damn people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. But some will be setting. Sid, what should we do? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, we'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and come up with a plan. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed. Seems that there are our targets waits. But then who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Anne stands out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, sis. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are truly cowards. It's kind of scary to think about people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Alright, guys.
Let's do it.
We're about 3 hours in. We're gonna go ahead and call it. It is a little bit late for us. And I'm starting to nod off a little bit. So we are gonna save. Which I just
Let's do it.
Save again, just be safe. We're gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna go ahead and end stream here. So thanks everybody for dropping in. Appreciate you guys. We will see you guys later on when we stream again. I'm not sure. Probably Friday, most likely, we'll stream. Unless we decide to stream our D&D session tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. If we even still have it. I don't know. Just in the off chance we do, I'll try to stream it. So, I'll see you guys either tomorrow night or I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good time, guys. Thanks for stopping by.